Hello, today we are going to discuss the use of Google Calendar as an assistive technology for student use. Many students in our classrooms can use help with organization, especially our students with accommodations for this skill. Examples of students who have organizational strategies on a 504 plan or an IEP include students with autism spectrum, emotional behavioral students, and students with ADHD. In the past, within my district and many others, students with additional organization needs have been provided with special agendas in which they can record their homework, have communication between home and school via comment section, and self-monitor their own organization with a checklist for supplies and/or actions completed to assist with organization. Unfortunately, I have seen this tool used adamantly for the first few days, but eventually results in abandonment. One alternative to special agendas includes the use of digital calendars. Because these are higher tech tools, students can stay organized with a decrease in abandonment of the tool. There are many digital calendars available through the App Store and Web 2.0 resources, but this video is going to focus on Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a digital calendar that allows students to input events such as homework assignments into a calendar to help them with time management and organization. Some pros to selecting Google Calendar is that it is free and easy to use. It also works on any device ranging from smartphones to desktop computers as long as the internet is available. This tool also allows for sharing between users, such as a teacher sharing with a student or the students sharing with each other. A huge benefit to Google Calendar over other digital calendars is the ability to attach files to events, such as notes or worksheets to a certain day of homework. As with all good things, there is a catch. First, to use Google Calendar, students must set up a Google account, and they need to do this through the use of the internet. They will also need constant access to a device to open Google Calendars, such as a smartphone. With that in mind, let's look at Google Calendar's interface. This is an example of one that the middle school team at my school put together to assist students with organization. As you can see, events can be created here. In this part, events or assignments can be set for certain times, reminders can be placed on events, or students can further organize through color coding the event, such as red for math, blue for science, etc. Here, students may also attach files such as notes that they took during class that may help them to keep track of their materials. Once an event is created, it can be seen in the calendar. The calendar is unique because it allows for you to see many views based on what the student needs are and how they organize best. You can look at the day, week, month, the 5-day, or the agenda view. This option can be manipulated to assist students in identifying what the tasks are that are most important and when they should work on them based on priority for their work, adding an additional organization skill and assistance for them through this tool. Now, there are a few ways that this general tool could be used. In this scenario, teachers work together to create a UDL calendar, or a Universal Design for Learning calendar, by sharing one calendar amongst the teachers in which each teacher input assignments as well as files, and the calendar was shared publicly for all the students. So each teacher put in their own assignment, and then that calendar was viewable by anyone in the public through the internet, so that students can go on at home and see what the assignments were for that day. Another option is to use the teacher-generated calendars, such as this, but to add more details, prompts, and reminders to be shared with specific students or a group of students that need that specific accommodation. Lastly, students can create their own calendars in which they input the events and assignments as they travel from class to class or throughout the day. This last option puts more responsibility on the student, and it pushes them to develop a lifelong organization skill that they can constantly use and constantly modify for their own needs. Any of these options assist students by providing an organization system that is compatible with their needs, including input of assignments, decreasing chances of abandonment, and by pushing self-management to assist with overall organization skills. In review, some of the benefits of this tool are motivation for students for organization. It's a free technology. Options exist for access based on the student need. It provides a mobile tool that students can inconspicuously use without recognition by other students, so they don't feel kind of singled out based on their need. It can easily be transferred to a lifelong skill. It's available for students, for teachers, for parents, and they can all access the same calendar if that is the need of the student. As we said earlier, of course, there are some drawbacks. Google Calendar requires a device and often internet for full functionality. It also requires training for the student, teacher, and parent, and it takes away the easy communication between the parent and the teachers that existed via the comments in the special agendas. Overall, the positives do outweigh the negatives when considering this tool for student use. Google Calendar is a general tool that provides the opportunity to be used as an assistive technology focusing in organization that the students can really pick up on and enjoy using. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you very much.